But in that same simulation, they had Egbuka going to the second round every single time.
And he's not going to the second round.
I think he is.
They had him dropping.
He's not going. He's not going past the Broncos.
He's better than Luther Burden or better prospect than Matthew Golden.
Yeah, I'm not listening to that.
I definitely think he's better than Luther Burden.
Yeah, definitely think he's better, and he's better than Matthew Golden.
I don't think if you watch the film that you see a lot of Egbuka.
Egbuka is a sure-handed.
Name a route Egbuka can't run.
He can run every route.
And he played with the best wide receiver in football.
Run every route to perfection.
Luther Burden can get open as effective, if not a little.
If you need,
worse.
I think it depends on the team.
He catches the ball and he runs with the ball.
If you need an explosive slot receiver, you take Luther Burden. But if you want a solid wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2, potential wide receiver 1, but probably a plug-in play wide receiver 2.
I see Egbuka being like Amon Ra.
You can build an offense around Luther Burden.
Build a what around who?
What?
Build a what around who?
No way you just said that.
He's never going to be a wide receiver 1.
Yo,
Luther Burden's never going to be.
Come on, bro.
No. Luther Burden is never going to be a wide receiver 1.
I'll start fighting over this. Come on, bro.
He's not.
Hey, he gonna play with Brady Cook. Y'all just don't know.
Go ahead, talk then. Let's talk about this. Go ahead, bro.
Talk about what?
Luther Burden. You think he's gonna be a real wide receiver 1?
He's not even the best receiver in the draft.
What type of wide receiver 1? Jacoby Myers or Justin Jefferson?
Name a slot receiver that a team builds around. First of all,
they built around Cooper Kupp.
Amon Ra.
They built around Amon Ra. Thank you.
Thank you.
Name the similarities in Amon Ra and Luther Burden's game.
None, but you know who does have similarities? Or Egbuka.
Yeah.
And
Luther Burden was more talented than Amon Ra coming out. Amon Ra went to the 4th.
I can't hear that.
He was clearly more talented.
I can hear that.
What?
I can say he's more explosive.
Amon Ra got better when he got into the league.
Yeah.
But Amon Ra, they just put him in the slot just cause.
Okay, y'all hit me. Y'all got start hitting me with some shit in my head. I couldn't think for a second. Luther Burden. Okay, when you think about this receiver 1, you want somebody that can catch the ball. He catches every ball with his hands.
That's not true.
I was gonna say that. What are you talking about?
Egbuka's hands are better than him.
Yeah, that's not even up for debate, bro.
Brady Cook was gone.
The ball was smacking his hands.
He don't know which ball gonna be accurate or not. So
Tied.
he gotta just.
Will Howard not really that much better.
I'm not hearing that. I'm talking
Will
about
Howard's
Zavion.
way better than
Luther Burden's faster.
Okay,
maybe
he's a slot.
Explosive.
Okay,
he's a slot. Okay,
he's better with the ball after the catch and contested catch.
No, not contested catches.
No.
Yes.
Did you not watch the working game? One hand over 2 defenders?
Give him a chance to show that because Brady could suck.
Now we're doing hypotheticals now?
It's not hypothetical if you watch the film.
Egbuka is better.
Contested catches. How's it wide
open?
open?
Hold on. You're falling for the bait, Dondi. You're falling for the bait. Egbuka is better across the field. He has better hands. He is a better route runner.
He likes to block.
Bigger body.
He likes to block. Bigger body. He's not scared of contact.
He's a team player.
He can catch in traffic.
Oh, man,
he's a team player.
I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. He's better after the catch. He is more explosive.
I want him to make plays. I think Burden will make more plays.
Egbuka makes plays.
When you think of neither one of them.
Look, your same conversation about O-State receivers being great, right?
Yeah.
They being the best room in the world.
Yes.
How did a rookie or a freshman receiver come in there and take his spot?
Because he's generational.
Hold on. Time out.
Marvin Harrison call him the LeBron of receiver.
Hold on, I'll do that one better. So we talking about wide receiver U. Who has the most receiving yards at wide receiver U? Who has the most careers?
Who got the most career yards?
Who got the most career yards?
Let me talk. I wasn't done.
All right, my fault. Go ahead, boss.
This was the year Egbuka was supposed to be the number 1 receiver, right? Before Jeremiah.
No.
Before we got the generational prospect?
No, it was decided he was going to be the wide receiver 1.
Who was the number 1 receiver on Ohio State?
Number 1?
Name it.
Okay.
Look, but what I was getting ready to say was neither of them should be wide receiver 1.
Draft a receiver as a number 1 receiver if he's never been number 1.
That's why I said wide receiver 2.
I'm gonna rebuttal that. I'm gonna rebuttal that with this.
Luther Burden is better because he has wide receiver 1 experience.
Mind you,
Luther Burden wouldn't be wide receiver 5 at Ohio State. I don't care, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care, bro.
Nah, he probably.
Brandon Innis is really a 5-star recruit.
Tell me, he that much better than him?
Number 1 recruit.
Brandon Innis. I said Brandon Innis was a 5-star recruit and he barely played at O State. The wide receiver room is different. That's his choice?
No, bro. I'm a rebuttal that.
Transfer every want to.
No, I'm a rebuttal that with this, bro.
I'm talking about him being at O State.
I'm a rebuttal that with this. Like you say, okay, Emeka hasn't gotten the chance to be wide receiver 1. I would say that's also the reason Emeka is probably the most disrespected football player in this draft. The dude that takes a back seat with absolutely no issue. But tell me one school that wouldn't have Emeka Egbuka as wide receiver 1.
Marvin Harrison, Jeremiah Smith,
a top 4 pick, a top 3 pick.
Garrett
Like-
Wilson, JSN. If all of those dudes went to Missouri, they'd all be wide receiver 1 every single time.
That's cool. That's a good thing to have for Booker. That's a good thing to have on his resume. When I'm looking at a football player and I want somebody to make a play on third down, Egbuka was not always the player that they.
Yes, he was. Yes, he
Yes,
was.
he was. No, he did. No, he
Probably
was.
the most reliable person.
No, he
You know
was.
how I know he was? Because every time I watch
I'm talking
Egbuka
about
play,
every single year, not just last year. Obviously, last year, yes. I'm talking about with Marvin Harrison, with them Garrett Wilson teams.
You would think Missouri went to the
He
playoffs or
was.
something.
He was.
look.
He was a freshman when Garrett and the Jack and what's going, and then year 2 he was the wide receiver.
He wasn't the guy.
No, he was the wide. Bro, come on, you gotta watch. Come on, bro. I can't fall for debate. Bro, I can't fall for debate. I can't fall for debate.
Look. So here's how like.
Is a better playmaker.
I think Egbuka, instead of Amon Ra, he really reminds me of Juju, like prime Juju Smith. Like I know that's a crazy comparison, but like Juju, no,
Hey,
it's not
somebody-
even because I didn't want to say that because I know that's where y'all gonna
Please,
go. But they play a similar style of ball. Like, let me go.
This can be a great pod, though. You know what I'm saying?
Booker might be Adam Thielen, bro. A faster Adam Thielen.
That's good though, but like you not building. Luther Burden could be better. He could be better because he's a slot receiver. He's explosive.
Yeah.
But you're not building the offense around Luther Burden.
No.
He could be one of the key pieces in your offense, but he's not going to be the sole reason of your offense.
Got a cramp from laughing, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's not that glazing he was doing.
No, but
I watched
Emeka,
Luther Burden for a while. That's why I said.
Emeka can do more things than Luther can, and that's not even like up.
No.
He said no.
We just gonna have to see how Luther
Ibuka's a more
translates to the
polished-
NFL.
Ibuka's a more polished receiver for sure, but high playmaking, high playability is definitely.
But that's
I
just
think-
Luther Burden.
He said everything.
His ceiling is Deontay Johnson.
I think Egbuka can be literally what's it called? He can if his floor is Chris Olave, dang near. That's his floor in my opinion. Yes,
Oh, we're talking.
yes.
I think Chris Olave is a little bit more explosive.
No, Chris Olave, yeah, he's a smart dude. He's a little bit shiftier, but I'm saying him being as good. That's his floor,
He
bro.
get a different receiver.
That's his
Adam
floor.
Thielen.
That's his peak.
Adam,
That's his peak.
what?
No.
Adam Thielen was an all-pro. What are we talking about?
But at his peak,
I can.
You think
agree.
he gonna be better?
I think I can.
I think he has a chance to be better.
No,
That's
I think
cool.
I can get behind the Adam Thielen because I don't ever see him either one of them being like
Adam
a
Thielen
number
had
1
15
star
points.
wide
I'm
receiver.
talking
like
about
they might have
peak,
that time on their team, but they have to be the wide receiver 1.
Honestly,
but they're not.
that's
They're
a
not.
good peak.
They're gonna be
That's
1A,
a
1B.
great peak.
He was
bro.
33 or 34.
He was only
when
that good for like
he really had a
4
chance.
seasons.
Nah, when he was playing with Minnesota,
He was old.
that's a great one wide receiver too. Like that's what
He
you
has
want
to
from
find
Egbuka
Davis
and
team.
Burden. You
We're
don't
not doing
like
it.
you know that's the
He was the wide
expectation.
receiver 1 over
talent
Diggs.
and what he put out.
Yeah.
I'm saying
For a
with
few
age,
years, he
has
was.
Diggs was a rookie.
That's why I didn't want to
Diggs
pay
was
him.
a
though.
rookie.
Come on, bro.
Times.
530.
Yeah, it's 5:30. Time to wrap it.
Hey, what I say, Drew.
It's good.
Ben episode 58, man. Episode 58 been a
He
cool
started
little
baiting
chill
us,
pod,
bro.
bro. Yeah, great rage bait, great little short pod. We got a game to get to, bro. Stay tuned for the next video. Go watch the recent video.
Man,
go watch. Drop a follow on the IG. Subscribe to the YouTube, man. Drop a like, leave a comment, man. Let us know what y'all think, man. We out.